No small star has ever died. There is a whole class of star that has never once finished. Not rarely, never. Red dwarfs are the smallest things that count as stars, from about 8% of the Sun's mass up to about half. They are the most common object of their kind in the galaxy by a wide margin. Something like 3 out of every 4 stars is one of these. They are also almost entirely convective. The whole body of the star churns slowly from center to surface and back, so unlike the Sun, the fuel out at the edge does eventually get carried into the middle. A red dwarf can use nearly all of itself, not a third of itself. Combine that with a very low output, and the numbers get strange. Calculations give lifetimes from hundreds of billions of years up to something like 10 trillion for the smallest ones. The universe is 13.8 billion years old. That is not a rounding error against 10 trillion. It is less than 1 part in 700. So every red dwarf that has ever formed anywhere is still burning. They have not reached middle age. The first one to run out will do so long after every star like the Sun has finished and cooled. This one is worth naming honestly. It is a calculation, not an observation. There is nothing to check it against because the event has never happened. What we can check is the physics of small stars and the way they mix, and both are well tested. The sky empties slowly, and the last lights will be the smallest. New stars are still being made. There is enough gas left in this galaxy for that to continue for a long time, though the rate is a small fraction of what it was 10 billion years ago. The best years for star formation in the universe are already behind it. Eventually, the gas runs low. The big stars go first, as they always do, in millions of years. The ones like the Sun follow over billions. And then what is left in the sky for an almost unimaginable stretch of time is the smallest, dimmest, most economical stars, doing what they do now, very slowly, with nothing else around them. The last of them are expected to still be shining when the universe is around 100 trillion years old. That is roughly 7,000 times its present age. Everything that has happened so far, including all of it, would sit in the first 1,000th of that story. After that, the sky has only cooling remnants in it, and they take longer still. None of this is a warning about anything. The numbers are so large that they stop being about time in any sense a person uses the word. It is simply the shape of the thing. The sky is a slow fire that was lit, is burning unevenly, and has an end that is further away than the beginning is behind.